Look at that, brother.
Wow.
Can I see it? This is beautiful.
Yes, it's beautiful. That's the this is because I know that the ancestors, right, King Tut, all of them are looking after this brother to give us that true wisdom and divine understanding that we need. And so that powerful king, may his spirit resurrect, you know, in here and around us and through Dr. Jackson, and continue to guide us here in Richmond.
Word.
Yes, thank you.
Put it in hang up on the wall.
Right, yes, sir.
This is beautiful.
Right. And the mat job is not all that great, but I try to do the best I can. This is done out of tissue.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
And I just want to say I thank God for him giving me a brother like I have, because when we were young and I was at home and I was in the family room, I would see my brother go past with his karate attire on, and I would sit back there in the family room and I would look at him. I would see him by himself studying or doing things just by himself. And then as we got older and he has his wife, and then he didn't eat the same as we ate, and I would ask my mother, I said, why do we have to have different, why his food is fixed different from ours? So then you never know when God, as we got older, we went separate ways, not by communicating, but just by life. But God brought us back together, and I thank God for that. And I don't care who you be around, as you keep God in your life, you never know God will bring you back together as one. And I thank God for my sister. We call her, not sister-in-law, but my sister. Thank her.
Keep it real.
I've known you since I was 15.
Yes,
Wow.
You've been more than a brother to myself. And this is something to give you my love, my respect, my honor on this day.
Yes, sir.
And charge it to my heart, not the envelope.
Well, I haven't known you that long, very briefly, but it seems like I've known you forever. I came to you trying to further my studies, and you took me under your wing. And I just want to thank you for that. Even with my one brain cell, I know when I've been blessed.
Thank you, sister. Oh, Starbucks. Right on.
Thank you. And Pastor, this is just a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for your leadership, your guidance, your direction, your truth, for everything you are. Thank you.
Look, I want some love. Give me some love.
God sent a blessing to me. Came all the way to Florida to send this blessing to me. My daughter was getting married. My husband was sick. We couldn't make it to. He couldn't make it to Richmond. But Brother Jackson, Minister Jackson, both came on down here and his wife and married my daughter and my son-in-law in my house. I grew to love him. He was so much, I was Old Nation of Islam. And when he came, and I remember what the messenger told us, there's one gonna come after me that's gonna be brighter and gonna bring more knowledge. And that was you, brother. I'm telling you, that was you. And I love him so much. He's been more than a pastor to me. He's been my brother, he's been my best friend, and he's been my minister. I appreciate it.
mother said Mr. Jackson married my husband and I on his birthday.
Wow.
And also, it is a special day for me because that's also the day that my father ascended.
Father was a great man.
Yeah.
And he lives on in this queen and in this queen.
Oh, yeah.
If you knew him, then you know he's still here.
Yes.
Brother Mahmoud was a great man. He embraced me as a son,
Yes.
full of wisdom, just took me in. We just felt like we've been knowing each other for years.
I met Dr. Jackson at Kwanzaa. That's how it's been a short time. And he had books. And I said, I grabbed them. I bought half of your books or more.
Purchased half of them.
Because I knew they were so rare and I couldn't find them anywhere else. I am an elder. I'm 72 years old.
Look good, though.
Yes, sir.
I'm old enough to be his father, but let me say this: I will follow this man anywhere. And there are two Shabakas, and I sit next to a Shabaka, and I get very jealous when I figure you're not talking about me. I'm gonna have to learn some Swahili. But congratulations and keep up the good work.
I would like to say that, well, first of all, I don't have enough time to say what I want to say because when the pastor gave me an opportunity to talk to the group here and give a lecture, his wife pulled my coattail and told me I was talking too long. So anyway, you know, every once in a while it comes in life someone that is a special spirit, and I sense a special spirit in this place. So I want y'all to, you know, I hope everyone continue to support Pastor Jackson and this family here. Pastor Jackson was taught in high school by my wife, my first wife, and so we had that connection.
Yes,
I didn't know that until I came here and we started talking. But you know, I wasn't prepared to say much, and I know the pastor's wife is probably happy about that, but but I have some other things I'd like to share with the group on another Saturday, and I'll be talking to you all about that. Because I've been around a long time and a lot of knowledge and wisdom that I like to share with all of you. So, Pastor Jackson, I would like to thank you for taking the time and using the energy and preparing the messages that you prepare and deliver to us, because you're filling us with knowledge and information that will help make a difference in our life. That's right. So, I just want to thank you for that, and I wish God will continue to give you the energy, the motivation, the spirit to continue what you've been doing here since you've been with this church. And that's very much, I don't want to take up any more time. And like I said, hopefully I will be talking to you all at one Saturday, share some other things with you about survival camp and other things that we all need to know. And She's kind of. I gave her an invitation to go to my retreat, so I'm gonna take that back because. But thank you very much.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, brother. I just want to edify this big brother and give thanks and praises to all the ancestors and the elders for this brother's energy and for his knowledge. He's a dynamite man. I just met him recently. Feel like I've known him my whole life. He's a shining big brother, a general in his war, and I'm a man that will follow you, stand beside you, and do what needs to be done to wake our people up, brother. So I'm here and I give thanks for you and your family and your wife and this ministry, brother. Thanks for praying.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, but I just want to thank you, man, for being like a father figure to me, a friend, great friend, most importantly, a brother. And, like I said, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet because I got to get back on security details.
Well, we talk week to week.
Yes, sir.
And I think you know my heart and my spirit and how I feel about, again, another son in my life. And that's where we are right now. They're bringing it into the world into a place where such, when you almost lose a brother, but you get another son in the process. And that's the way I look upon you right now. You are a brother and a son.
Yes, sir.
But also family once again, because I haven't chosen to be a grandfather. So, you know my heart,